Hey everyone, Don here with Don's Question of the Day. Guys, welcome to another edition of DQOTD.
Spooky!
Guys, it's week one of our SpookyFest. Spooky Fest. So it is question number 2, guys. Today's question is our spooky, terrifying question. I don't know so much about terrifying, but you know, it is what it is. So would you or have you ever participated in a seance? Basically, I was asking, would you participate in a seance if given the chance? Obviously, if you have already, it would be a yes, or maybe it would be a no. Maybe you had a horrible experience when you had or were involved in this seance. So, what is a seance? It's the attempt to communicate with spirits. Basically, simply put. Traditionally, it's a group of people around in a traditional circle around a table or whatever, holding hands and going through some sort of ritual, or just trying to attempt to communicate with the dead, with a spirit. Hopefully, nothing dark or negative in nature. So that's basically it. Now, in the I believe 20s and 30s. There was a stage in America where this was a big thing and a big part of our history, and much more common than it is today. Kind of making a comeback, but not too much. I don't think it's as much as it was. There were a lot of superstitions and stuff like that back in the day as well. As far as me and my paranormal team, if you know anything about me, I do have my own paranormal team. We do investigate hauntings and paranormal happenings, but we don't do seances and we don't mess with Ouija boards or anything like that. Would I partake in one? Yes, I would. I did say yes to this question just because I'm curious about it and I would want to see how it's done. I don't know if I would feel the need to be the leader of this said seance, but I would definitely partake just to witness it and be a part of it. So that being said, today's answers that were acceptable were either yes, possibly, on the fence about it, maybe I would, maybe I wouldn't, or no. So let's check out, see what you guys said to this spooky question. So, would you ever participate in a seance with, a group of strangers, maybe some you knew, whatever? Yes, 26% of you said yes, that you would. So, very interesting. Possibly had only 10% of you saying that you might possibly be in a seance if you had the opportunity. And then a pretty overwhelming 64% of you said, no, I don't really want anything to do with a group of people trying to connect with the dead or any type of spiritual world. So there we go. 64% of you said no. So it seems like most of you didn't really want to do that or have anything to do with that part of the paranormal. So there we go, guys. I didn't know where this would go. It's kind of like that with a lot of these types of questions. A lot of times these end up being like half and half, because you got one side over here saying, and then the other side is like, yeah, we're all for it and let's do it, Those of you that did say yes, you had either been in one already or you were curious about it and wanted to find out more about it and said that it was intriguing and something that you would like to witness sometime. So there we go, guys. And I mean no disrespect for anybody, either whether you're on one side or the other of the fence. It's up to you, and I think it has a lot to do what you believe in and what your religious views and beliefs are and that sort of thing, how you feel about the spiritual world, and kind of how you view the earth and God and all of that. So no judgment here. So just asking questions, just curious about what you guys would say to the questions that we have. So guys, thank you guys, a lot of guys. Thank you guys for voting today. Really appreciate that. Make sure you like this video if you did like it, and comment down below and let me know what you think about seances. Would you participate in a seance? Yes or no, or maybe possibly. So Let me know in the comments down below. As it is our Spooky Fest, we have 3 more weeks, 6 more questions. Don't forget to join us next week starting on Monday. We'll have 2 more exciting, spooky, scary questions for you. I hope you're enjoying them. I love Halloween and I love October and I love asking these types of questions. So I hope you will join us for that. Make sure you subscribe and ring that notification bell so you'll know when we come out with a new video. I'm Don. Question everything, guys. We'll see you in the next YouTube video. Bye.